Hello and welcome to me. Today I'm going to be playing a bit of Banished. It's basically a village medieval creation game where you make your own little society. It's supposed to be adorable. I have to make a town name. I think I'll go for Tomshire. Reminds me of the Shire in Lord of the Rings, but I'm not copying. I'm just putting that as a thing. Anyway, map seed, that's fine. Terrain type, yeah, valleys. Terrain size, large. Climate fair. Disasters on and starting conditions medium. I'm fine with 5 families. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And here we are in the land of Tomshire. Damn, this map is ginormous. So it's basically a medieval, like, little Sims game, except it reminds me of Towns, that game I played. Should hopefully be alright. I think I'm gonna select a couple of tools and reports. I think I need the general's statistics of Tomshire. Alright, these are my storage barn and stockpile. I have 200 firewood, 40 iron, 120 logs and 60 stone, as well as 1,800 potatoes. Nice. That's a good amount of potatoes. Alright, I'll keep that up there. I quite like how I can just place all these things on. I'll put an event log there, so if anything happens I can actually see what's going on. And I'll go for assigning jobs. I'll put this over there. Right, so what's going to be the first building of Tomshire? Well, the first thing you need, of course, when building a city is food. So let's go on to food production and let's make a crop field. I think I'm going to go with a 10 by 10 crop field. That's beautiful. Oh, actually, I'll start from the lake bed so it's not slightly fucked. There you go, 10, and then I'll make another one just for fun. Another 10, and hopefully, my people will get on that. Get on building. Yeah, there we go. Oh my God, my first little worker, Elsie. Elsie, she's a female. Nice. Love that. Look how cute they are. They're so small. They've got such colourful clothing. Oh my God. So we've got 10 labourers altogether. In our town we have 10 adults and 6 children. And you see that they've got little markers above their heads. That's basically they want to live somewhere. I've got 10. I need to basically build about 10 houses, I think. Nah, that's not how it works. I hope that's not how it works. I don't have to build a house for each individual person. I'll just see what happens. I'll build a couple and then see what happens. Ooh, what are these markers? Alright, yeah, I got a bit confused. So I started this earlier and I got a bit confused because this kept on appearing, which is basically that the work is disabled. But of course you have to select what you're going to actually make. Cabbages or pumpkins? Well, I hate cabbages, so I'll go for pumpkins. And this one can be the same too. Now I need to add a couple people to farming. And it says right here the maximum number of jobs that people can take. I'll go with a full 4 because I think farming's probably one of the most important things to do in this horrible land. Oh, it's already raining. I don't know what 54 means. Is that in Fahrenheit? I don't know. I'm English, so I do Celsius. I don't know what the fuck Fahrenheit is. Goddamn Germans, probably. Anyway, they're hopefully going to start working. I'll speed up time slightly so they can get to ploughing the fields. My boy. Who's this boy? Who's this boy? I can't click him, never mind. Right, so basically we have many different buildings to build. So we got housing. You can make wooden houses or stone houses. The only difference is that stone houses don't set fire, I think. So wood houses can set fire. I don't know how someone would just set fire to their house. It's a bit retarded, but you know, that's life. We've got a boarding house for temporary homeless. I'm gonna try and build a normal house. I'm not gonna go with the temporary homeless shelter place. Then we got roads which speed up people walking about. We got wooden bridge. Hopefully, eventually we can move off this little island here and maybe hop over here. There's a lot of stone there. There's an awful lot of stone here. And there's... oh, gosh. It's raining like shit. Holy moly. A little child. Norin. You kind of remind me of one of the dwarves. Dwarves or dwarfs? Dwarfs out of The Hobbit. Anyway, also we have storage, markets and trade. So we can build, oh yeah, we can build another one of these if this gets filled. We can build another stockpile if this gets filled. This does look pretty filled right now, but it should be fine. We can also build a market. Gosh, that's massive. This is basically, it's used to provide a localized area for citizens to collect food, tools, and fuel. So that's probably a later game addition when my town is super big. Hopefully I don't die instantly. Also, a trading post allows for the trade of resources with merchants. I don't know who merchants are, but hopefully at some point we'll find out whoever these people are. Also, there's town services. Wells, schoolhouse, hospital, town hall, chapel, and cemetery. And then all the different types of food. That's quite nice. Oh, I can make a gatherer's hut. There's a lot of different jobs, and hopefully by the end of this playthrough, all of these will be filled. Hopefully. Probably not. We'll probably all be dead. So, I'm not going to tell them to these people because they're clearly lovely little cutie pies. So I think I'm going to... Oh, crap. I think I'm going to make a little village type thing here. I'm going to plop a house down. My first wooden house, I think. Now, I think, you know those lighter green bits right next to them with the triangles on? I think that's where you need to put your path. See, I don't really know how to orientate them. And I've just found out. So if I click on wooden house and press R or T, right, I can flip over where the thing can come. Right, so I think a good idea is to put a path going along through in between the two pumpkin farms. So I'll pop our house down there, and I'll go ahead and pop another house down there, just for a laugh, for a little giggle. And hopefully to connect them up, I'll plop down a little dirt road heading straight in between them. Hopefully people get going with the building. I'll assign a couple people to builders, sorry. Right click to remove whatever I was just previously doing. Hopefully these pumpkin farms will prosper at some point. But I've got a lot of potatoes. Oh, they've already taken about, I think 75? Is that 75? 65. I'm not sure. I can't count. Shit, no. I'm not retarded. I promise. So yeah, I'm building a couple of wooden houses. Ooh. So we got the stone, we got the logs. Hopefully we'll have to go into a sustainable way of logs and stone, which is usually in the resource production section. So we got a woodcutter, we got a forester, herbalist. Herbalist is for medicine and stuff. I don't think we have to worry about that because medicine is, average health of citizens is 5 out of 5. So I think we'll live. Tailor, that's usually in the winter, and winter's not coming about. We will have to deal with that at a later date, but at the moment we just have to get these houses down, house the people we have, and also I think firewood is an important thing. Yeah, you see there. So in the winter, people use an awful lot of firewood, and I think in the night they also use firewood. So it's important to keep the firewood above, you know, all the citizens. And to do that, you have to construct a firewood. A firewood. Ooh, a mine. Used to mine iron and coal. Right, let's not deal with that. I just care about woodcutter. That's the one. Used to chop logs into firewood, which are then used to heat homes in the winter. You see, so it would be a good idea to have a woodcutter, so that he can eventually supply us with a steady flow of firewood. And I'll just plop down a path in from there. Thankfully, I think with one of the updates, clearly, it's made it so that I can actually upgrade the house individually to a stone house. Maybe that was there originally, but I don't know, maybe. So the thing is, look, it's got spaces for like 8 people, but only 2 people are occupying it. Maybe it's their own little family. Maybe. That does annoy me though, how that there's like 7 spaces and no one can get in there. I think I'm gonna create 2 houses, create this woodcutter, and then I have to deal with, the peeps will have to deal with a boarding house, because I don't think it's gonna work out. I don't think we can build that many houses for this many people. Oh, be gosh. Everything went so quiet all of a sudden. Right. It doesn't actually tell me if anyone's housed or not. Is there a button for this? Sign citizens. Overhead. Show log events. No, that's not very helpful. Do I just have to count? Ah, no, it's there. There are citizens without homes. Right, so there's 9 citizens. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Okay. See, now there's 5 people living in this house. And then there's 2 living in this house. Oh, these 3 are children. Ah, so these kids are married, clearly. Ah, so individual families go into individual sections. I can't actually tell if there's a, there's a family marker. No one has said that. But okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to deal with that. It's early summer, so I don't think we have to worry. It's the first year of Tomshire. It's all going well. I'm going to get rid of these annoying stones at some point. But at the moment, I don't think it's actually a good idea to make a boarding house. Because I think I could build a normal house. 16 wood and 8 stone. Yeah, I can build plenty of houses. Got plenty of logs, plenty of stone. I might just go ahead and build it. Go ahead and build that shit. Ah, this fits perfectly. Right, so I'll build one of these. I'll build another one. I'll connect them up through that way. And then I'll build another one. Build another one. Okay, that's 4 more houses. That's got to help me, right? That's a lot of housing right there. Damn. I hope this works. Oh, put some stone down. Put some dirt road down. Put some stone down? Oh! Oh, yeah, I can. No worries. I thought I couldn't put some path down there. Oops. I keep on clicking that. I'm so annoying. I am so annoying.